Minister of Agriculture, the Honorable Hilson Baptiste, and Acting Minister of Education, Winston Williams, among health, education, and agricultural officials, joined the Mary E. Pickett Primary School students in a symbolic tilling of the soil to signal the launch of the Grow to Grow initiative. The initiative is spearheaded by the Medical Benefits Scheme in partnership with the Ministry of Agriculture, Ministry of Health, and the Ministry of Education. The pilot program involves fourth graders of the St. Andrews, Cedar Grove, Mary E. Pickett, and St. John's Catholic Primary School. Communications Manager of Medical Benefits Scheme, Janelle Charles Williams, says the initiative seeks to increase the consumption of locally grown produce.
Grow to Grow was conceptualized by our MBS nutritionist, Mrs. Dorothy Graham Charles, and you've been seeing her at the school because she's been helping you with the planting exercise. And this initiative was based on a careful assessment of the nutritional intervention program spearheaded by MBS in schools. Mrs. Graham believes, and research supports her, that if children plant their own fruits and vegetables, if you plant your own fruits and vegetables, then there is a great likelihood that you will eat your fruits and vegetables.
Director of Education Jacinta Pringle speaks of the benefits to be derived from the Grow to Grow initiative.
A school garden teaches children the fundamentals of three critically important issues: nutrition, eating healthily, the importance of fresh vegetables and fruit, opening to a new food experience, and certainly learning to cook. It teaches them about agriculture, understanding where our food comes from. A lot of children see food coming from, their parents buy food from the supermarket, and they have not a clue as to where food really comes from. They eat eggs, they don't really know where eggs come from. They have never seen any hen laying any eggs. So everything is just very new and fresh to them. But agriculture, putting their hands in the soil and playing with it, will teach them a lot about where our food comes from.
Also present was Director of Agriculture, Jedediah Maxim, who is pleased to partner with the other ministries on the significant venture.
Health is very important, and I'm glad for the linkage with the Ministry of Agriculture and the medical benefit. I would also like to go on and say that in regards to health as well too, we have linked with the Ministry of Agriculture, with the Ministry of Health, particularly in the area of the food and nutrition policy, which was recently adopted by the government. In agriculture, we speak about food security, which is the attempt to be self-sufficient in foods. But it doesn't have to be only self-sufficient in food, but it helps to be self-sufficient in the right kind of food. And so the food and nutrition policy address not only food availability, but it addresses the issue of food accessibility, and also it addresses the issue of the right kinds of food that we need to grow a very strong and healthy nation.
MBS nutritionist Dorothy Graham Charles speaks of the importance of the Grow to Grow project.
It is well researched that if children grow their own fruits and vegetables, they will be more motivated to appreciate and eat them. This will also initiate a lifetime of healthy eating habits, and the experience will help families learn how to be self-sufficient in growing the same for their own consumption and eat healthily on a limited budget.
The 3-year project will track the participants recording their biometric data before, during, and after the exercise. Azara Lavier, ABS News.